A very cheerful good morning to all of you. So today we are going to start lesson number 4 of English grammar, that is noun and its kind. So now the student, you have to understood what is a noun. I'm repeating again. Uh, Words which are used as names of a person, animal, places or things are called nouns. So now the student, all the naming words are nouns. जितने भी naming words होते हैं वो क्या कहलाते हैं? Nouns. So let's start from the collective noun. We have already discuss the proper noun and common noun. So let's start the collective nouns first. When a noun stands for a collection of a person or thing considered as a one whole, complete whole, it is called a collective noun. जो collective nouns क्या होते हैं, जो क्या होते हैं, collections होते हैं. किसका collection होता है? Persons का और things का. As we use as a single unit, उसको हम as a single unit में लिखते हैं. For example, as a army, flock, crowd and class. So now the student, in the first sentence, the word army stand for a collection of soldiers. So आपको पता होगा कि जो army जो हम word use करते हैं वो क्या होती है? Collection of soldiers. Now in the second, the word flock stands for a collection of sheep. जब हम collection of sheep की बात करते हैं, उसको एक अगर हम simple एक ही single unit में as a single word में लिखना तो उसको हम क्या use करते हैं? As a flock. वो क्या कहलाता है? As a collective noun. Third is here, the word crowd stands for a collection of people. तो हम जब crowd means भीड़ की हम जब बात करते हैं, we use as single unit, as a word, as a collective nouns, as a it is a collection of people. And fourth one is here, the word class stands for a collection of people. So now the student, we notice that the teachers tell that you are in the class fourth, you are in the class fifth. जब हम class fifth, class sixth, class seventh की बात करते हैं तब हमको पता है कि वहाँ पे क्या होता है? As a collection of people. तो हम as a single word, as a हम use करते हैं collective noun as a class. Okay. Now, when referring to a single unit, collective nouns take a singular verbs form. जब हम collectively हम single unit की बात करते हैं तो क्या करता है? जो collective nouns होते हैं वो क्या use करते हैं? हम कौन सी verb use करते हैं? As a singular verb form use करते हैं. For example, our family likes to eat dinner together. When referring to a collection of individuals, जब हम individuals की बात करें, collective nouns take a plural verb. Underline students, take a plural verb. For example, the police are chasing the prisoner. So you notice that we don't use the police is chasing the prisoner, is chasing the prisoners who ran away from the prison. Okay student, you notice that the when we use as a collective nouns as a single units, we use to take a singular verb. Okay, sometimes we use a collective nouns as a collection of individual, we use a plural. Okay, now let's start the exercise number 3. Each of the phrases given below contains a collective noun. So complete each phrase by putting in the missing word. Choose from the box below. So now the student, you have given the box. Okay, so there are some words in the box. So first one is here, a packet of. Here we use a packet of biscuits. Now second is here, a bunch of bananas. Okay, a bunch of bananas. Third one is here, a herd of cattle. Okay, a herd of cattle. Number fourth is here, a flock of sheep. जब हम sheep की बात करते हैं तो हम क्या use करते हैं? A flock of sheep. Okay. Number fifth is here, a fleet of ships. SHIPS. Number six is a bouquet of flowers. Flowers का क्या होता है? Bouquet. Okay. Number seventh is a band of musicians. Number 8 is a regiment of soldiers. Soldiers की क्या होती है? Regiment. हम single unit में ऐसे word क्या use करते हैं? Regiment. Number 9 is a bundle of sticks. Number 10 is a heap of stones. Okay student, I hope you have understood exercise number 3. So now let's learn more collective nouns. Okay, students. So now here you notice that the groups of people, group of animals, birds, and fishes, and a group of things. So in the group of peoples, you notice that here a board of directors, a panel of doctors, a team of players. In the group of animals and birds, we use as a collective noun a swarm of bees, a giggle of geese, a school of whales. Okay, a nest of rabbits. In the group of things, you notice that a set of dishes, a cluster of trees, a series of books. So स्टूडेंट यू नोटिस दैट कि आपने ये नोटिस किया होगा कि कलेक्टिव नाउन्स को एज ए हम पीपल के लिए, एनिमल्स, बर्ड्स और फिशेस के लिए और थिंग्स के लिए यूज करते हैं. तो सभी का जो कलेक्टिव नाउन्स होता है, जो वर्ड्स होते हैं, क्या क्या होता है, वो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट होता है. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट द एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4. सर्कल द कलेक्टिव नाउन्स इन ईच ऑफ द सेंटेंसेस. ओके, हमको क्या करना है, हमको क्या करना है, सेंटेंस के अंदर हमको कलेक्टिव नाउन्स को आइडेंटिफाई करना है, उसको सर्कल करना है. The first is here, our team has won every tennis match this year. So here team is a collective noun. In the second sentence, her class went to Rajasthan on a historical excursion. So here class is here as a collective noun. In the third sentence, the band has become very popular with teenagers. So here band word is here as a collective noun. Number 4, you can see a clump of trees round the corner. You can notice that a clump of trees here clump is a collective noun. Number 5, this music album seems to be very popular. Everyone is buying it. So here album is a collective noun. Number 6, a series of books have been written on the English language. Here you notice that a series क्या है, एक collective noun है. Number 7, a panel of doctors examined the patient. So here panel is a collective noun. She was wearing a string of pearls with her dress. Here string is here a collective noun. Okay student, I hope you have understood the collective nouns. So now we move on the exercise number 5. Fill in the blanks with suitable collective nouns. Choose from the box. इस box में collective nouns दी गई हैं, आपको उसमें से choose करना है. Now the student first is here. We saw a dash of cattle in the field. We saw a herd. Okay, HEARD. Second one is here. A large dash of people gathered in the street. A large crowd of people gathered in the street. Number third is and dash consists of soldiers and commanders. Yes, an army. Number 4 is our dash won the match. Our team won the match. Number 5, our dash consists of 40 pupils. Yes, our class. Number 6 is a dash of bees flew out of the hives. A swarm, SWARM. Okay, student. Number 7, the dash attacked the police. Yes, the mob, MOB. Number 8, the committee is holding its meeting. Here you use committee. Number 9 is a dash of sheep. आपको पहले ही बताया था मैंने. A flock of sheep was grazing in the valley. Number 10, the old man asked his sons to bring him a dash of sticks. Yes, bundle of sticks. I hope you have understood the 3 exercises related to a collective nouns. Now student, our next noun is material noun. What is a material noun, student? So read this. So first of all, we have to read these sentences. First, iron is a useful metal. Or second, ornaments are made of silver and gold. And third is the table is made of wood. And number 4, cotton is grown in India. You notice that student, the noun iron, wood, silver, gold and cotton are the names of material from which things can be made. They are therefore called material noun. Now this student, what is a material noun? Material noun वो होते हैं जो भी किसी material से बनते हैं. As you notice in the first sentence, as iron. In the second sentence, silver and gold. Okay, silver and gold से क्या बना है? Ornaments बने हैं. Wood. In the third sentence, we use a wood. Wood से क्या बनी है? Table. And in the fourth sentence, you notice that as a cotton. So now you understood that in the आयरन, वुड, सिल्वर, मतलब जो मटेरियल है आपके पास उससे और भी चीज बनती है, वो क्या कहलाते हैं हमारे एज ए मटेरियल नाउन. A noun which stands for the matter or substance of which things are made is called a material noun. Material noun क्या होते हैं? वो नाउन होते हैं, वो क्या कहलाते हैं, जो किसी मैटर या सब्सटेंस से एक दूसरी चीज बनती है, उसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं? मटेरियल नाउन. I hope you have understood the material noun. So let's start the exercise number 6. Look at the pictures and complete each sentence below by choosing the correct words. First is here, windows panes are made of. Windows panes किससे बननी होती है? पेपर से, oil से और glass से. Yes, correct answer is glass. Number second, cups are usually made of wood, paper or china. Yes, cups are usually made of china. Number third is tractors are made of steel, wood or glass. Yes, tractors are made of steel. So number four, tires are made of. Tires किससे बने होते हैं? Yes, correct answer is rubber. RWBER. Number fifth, blankets are made of. Yes, glass, paper or wool. Yes, answer is wool. Number six is shorts are made of. Shorts किससे बनी हुई होती है? Yes, it is. Answer is cloth. Number seventh is here. Sweets are mostly made of. Sweets किससे बनी हुई होती है? Yes, sugar से. Our answer is sugar. Now the student number 8, bricks are made of. किससे बनी होती है bricks? Clay से. Yes, answer is clay. Okay student, I hope you have understood the exercise number 6. Let's move on the next category of noun, that is abstract noun. So now student, what is an abstract noun? Yes, all the four nouns you learned, proper noun, common noun, collective nouns and material nouns are also called concrete nouns. ये सारे के सारे जो nouns है वो हमने कौन से क्या कहलाते हैं? Concrete noun. Okay, you can see, hear, touch or taste the things which uh, you can only feel, and ideas that you cannot touch but only express are called abstract noun. Abstract noun क्या कहलाते हैं स्टूडेंट? जब भी हम किसी चीज को क्या कर सकते हैं, फील कर सकते हैं, उसके हमको आइडियाज के बारे में पता होता है, तो वो क्या कहलाते हैं? एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. किसी को हम टच नहीं कर सकते. ओके, किसी को हम टच नहीं कर सकते, तो वो क्या कहलाते हैं? हमारे एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. एज गिविंग यू एग्जांपल, एज अ ब्यूटी, ट्रुथ, एंगर, डेंजर, हेट्रेड, ज्वेलसी. ओके, आर नॉट फेल्ट. यह क्या है? हम इसको क्या कर सकते हैं? हम इसको टच कर सकते हैं, छू सकते हैं? नहीं कर सकते. यू कैन नॉट टच देम, लेकिन हम उनको क्या कर सकते हैं? ओनली फील कर सकते हैं. ओके स्टूडेंट, आई होप यू हैव टू अंडरस्टूड the abstract noun. So I'm giving you another example of abstract noun. Let's move on the next page. Yes, learn how to make abstract nouns. So first of all, you have to know that as a kindness, जैसे kindness क्या होती है? दयालुता. जिसको हम only feel कर सकते हैं ना, उसको touch कर सकते हैं, हम उसको क्या समझ सकते हैं? As a beautiful, हमको पता है कि beautiful क्या है, honesty क्या होती है, poverty क्या होती है, ये सब क्या है? As a abstract noun है, जिसको हम only feel कर सकते हैं. Okay student? So now let's learn how to make abstract noun. देखते हैं हम कि abstract noun कैसे बनते हैं. So first is by adding NESS to adjective. जो भी adjective में हम जब NESS यूज करते हैं तो क्या बन जाता है? As a abstract noun. First is here kind, kindness, soft, softness, lazy, laziness, happy. Next is by adding ion, okay, to verbs. Verbs में जब हम ion यूज करते हैं तो क्या बन जाता है? Abstract noun. As a giving example, as a add, ADDITION, addition. As educate, education. Okay, decide, become a decision. Okay student, now next is by adding YTY or ITY at the end, we become a abstract noun. As a able, ability. Okay, honest, honesty, real, reality. Okay student, I hope you have understood कैसे बना है abstract noun. So now we move on to exercise number 7. Yes, answer the following question as shown below. आपको आंसर देने हैं इस क्वेश्चन की. ऐसे देखिए, what quality does a kind man have? एक kind man के अंदर क्या qualities होती है? Shares. He has a kindness. उसके अंदर क्या होती है? दयालुता. Kindness क्या होती है? दयालुता. अब आपके सामने help box दिया हुआ है. Okay, so now words are given there. So I'm starting from one by one. First, what quality does a brave fireman show? क्या ये show करती है? Bravery. Next is second number, what quality does an innocent boy show? Yes, innocence. INNOCENCE. Now, third one is here, what quality does a cruel man show? Yes, is cruelty. CRUELTY. Fourth one is there, what quality does a proud woman possess? क्या रखती है एक proud woman? Yes, pride. PRIDE. Number fifth is, what quality does a beautiful face show? क्या show करता है beautiful face? Beauty. Number sixth is, what quality does a true story show? Yes, truth. Number 7, what quality does a wise man possess? क्या रखता है wise man? Quality. कौन सी quality होती है? Yes, wisdom. WISDOM. Number 8, what quality does an honest shopkeeper shows? Yes, honesty. Number 9, what quality does a clever man show? Yes, cleverness. Okay, student. Number 10, what quality does a gentleman show? Yes, gentleness. GENTLENESS. Now, student, we have completed the exercise number 7. I hope you have understood the abstract noun. So, this chapter is related to a noun and there are different kinds of noun. I hope you have to understood the as a proper noun, common noun, collective noun, of material noun and abstract noun. I hope you have to please note down in your book and in your copy also. Okay, thank you.